Hello, Marcus Lim here, and in today's video, Jason Fladlien will be talking about how it's possible to compete with big supplement brands using the consumable system. So let's get into it.
One of Manuel's brands is approximately 100 million per year. It's one of his biggest brands, maybe his biggest brand. 100 million per year is less than 0.0002% of supplement sales just in the United States alone, which is only one country. And he's supposedly a big fish, and he is a big fish. On one hand, he's a big fish, right? But on another hand, he's a drop in the bucket. This is what you got to accept. Here's what everybody wants. Here's what people on, the subreddit entrepreneur, here's what they think is success in business. And it's not. It's diametrically opposed to this. They want to be a big fish in a small pond. They want to enter a market that nobody else really knows about, and they want to own, right? That's one of the riskiest things you can do in business. And I get it. It seems intuitive. It seems obvious. That's why it doesn't work, because it's obvious. Okay. What you want to do is you want to be a small fish in a gigantic pond. That's what you want to do. Put it another way. Would you rather have 100% of a dollar bill, or would you rather have 1% of $1 million? Everybody's like, I want to own, and for egotistical reasons. I want to own it. I want to be the big one. I want to be well known. I want to have the biggest slice, right? Here's the thing. You want to be rich, or you want to be right? It's hard to be both. I'd rather be rich and wrong than be right and poor. So I'll take right as an option, but I require rich. And I suggest you follow suit. So I would rather nobody know who I am, be a rounding error, be something that people scoff and laugh at because I seem so small, and be so small that, making $1 million is nothing. Oh, you only make $1 million? What the hell's wrong with you, right? Than to be the big giant force and I only make 100,000. And that's what's crazy. But here, I get it. You can't fathom $1 trillion. I can't fathom $1 trillion. The numbers just break. They just don't make sense anymore. So that's why we have to massage them. And that's why we have to work them out. This is why Manuel wants to help you get into the supplement business as well. Because there's enough to go around. The problem, though, is, and so let's think about it completely differently for a second. Well, that all makes sense, and that all lands, right? But let's look at it from a different perspective. Rowboats versus battleships, okay? If we're going to war, I want to be on a battleship. Big, gigantic battleship. They cost millions of dollars just to create. They're monolithic. They're a force to be reckoned with. But what about rowboats? Rowboats are more agile. Rowboats can go where battleships can't go. Rowboats can churn on a dime, right? So here's the nuance of success. Success is a refined study of the obvious. The nuance is this. You want to pick a gigantic market, and then you want to find a segment in that gigantic market that people are stepping over. So this is where we go back to that whole golden retriever concept. Let's go into a big, massive market, and let's just peel off this piece over here. Let's just peel off that piece over there. What would be table scraps to a multi-million-dollar company is tens of thousands of dollars here, tens of thousands of dollars there, tens of thousands of dollars over there. But to you, tens of thousands of dollars right now could be life-changing. If you had an extra $10,000 a month just start showing up in your bank account, would that make a big difference in your life? I know for most of you listening right now, that would make a huge difference in your life. But to a multi-millionaire company, a 100 million company, they just step over it. They don't stop to get their hands dirty. So there's so much opportunity, these pockets that exist in this gigantic supplement business. Again, I'm telling you, the competition isn't other sellers. The competition is with your own limiting beliefs.